Hey there, comic book fans. I'm back from the comic shop again this week. A light week, that's good. 4 comics. 3 were from my pull list. 1 I pulled off the shelf. But first we'll show you the top of the Printer Museum covers of the week. We got a Champions number 14. What year was this from the 70s? Do we have a year on this? 1977. Oh, I should have looked up who did that cover. I think John Byrne did the insides, but I don't think he did that cover. I don't recognize the cover artist. But I like that cover. We got Swarm, the guy made of bees, chasing after Ghost Rider and the Black Widow. And in this one, we've got Bernie Miro, The Jam, Urban Adventure. This is a fun cover. Bernie Miro is... I think he's putting together a collection of all this stuff. He hasn't done comics in years and years, but I always loved his stuff in the 90s. His Jam book, and he did other things here and there. Oh, he did, I think I may have first seen him on Grendel. He did like Grendel issues, I don't know what, 14, 15, and 16 or something he drew with Matt Wagner, somewhere around there. But that's where I first saw him. I followed his stuff ever since then, but... He's collecting all this stuff together sometime soon. I follow him on Facebook. But I don't have to reread all these. They're just kind of fun. It's like a guy who likes to dress up and pretend he's a superhero, but he doesn't really do anything. Good stuff. Little Champions, a little bit of the Jam. And this is Jam number 6, first all-new Dark Horse issue. Really. I think there was like 3 series of this, too, a few volumes. But I always liked the Jam. No, I didn't like the Champions. I didn't like as much, except for the John Byrne issues. They're good. The rest of the Champions, mediocre 70s Marvel. Then what do we have? We have Bad Idea, Monster Kill Squad number 4. This is the last issue of Marvel Kill Squad, and I don't know what Bad Idea is doing after this. They said they were going to stop publishing comics after this, and they haven't sent anything to me to I think they might have some plans to publish more comics. I don't know. But this has been a fun series. I like the back, too. Let's check the varnish on that one. Oh, yeah, the varnish came out nicely. Check the varnish on the back. Oh, yeah, I like it. But... bunch of people fighting monsters, so it was a good series. We'll see if they come out with anything else. I don't even know. Oh, there's also one you can find my name in the back because I did the production on it. So then what else do we have? Norse Mythology Volume 3 number 1. They had a cover B on this that was nice too. I liked the cover A, but the cover B, I was trying to decide. I'm like, you know what, I'll stick with the cover. I think that, this is Craig Russell. I'll stick with the Craig Russell one, but cover B was really nice too. Let's see. And the only way you can see it's volume 3 is in the indicia. It says Norse Mythology III. And who's drawing this one? Craig Russell is doing the script and the layouts, but David Rubin, there's a little accent over the I, is doing the finishes. Pretty nice. Is he doing the colors too? Is there a separate colorist? David Mack did the variant cover. Flats by Zulia Pizzone. Another accent over the O. So I guess the artist is doing the colors too, with someone helping him out with the flats. Why is this... why does that have so much white up there? What's going on with this one? I don't know. Strange. It's bleeding off the top and the bottom. Oh, wow, some nice colors on there. Looks like they're using a halftone screen there. I think there are little dots amongst that color. Yeah, there are. It's an interesting coloring technique. Oh, I like that face down there, too. Yeah, I don't know this artist at all, so it'll be fun reading that one. Oh, nice little back cover. All these, the first 2, so far there's 12. This is the 13th issue. There's volume 1 and 2. Which have 1 through 6 each, and I've enjoyed them both. Next, here comes Radiant Black. Kyle Higgins, Megan Camarina, French Carlomagno with Matea Icano. A lot of O's in this one. And Diego Sanchez. Is this a new penciler on this? It's a lot of writer Kyle Hagen. Oh, Megan Camarina is a co-writer, and the artist is French Carla Magno. I don't think he's the one who did. I can't remember. No, it was Costa. I think somebody Costa who did it. Not Paolo, but somebody else Costa. I think who was drawing this. And they're having some spin-offs of this. Maybe the original artist is working on some of the spin. I forget what, but this is cover A by Emma Kubert. Is she one of Joe's grandkids? Emma Kubert. I think there was one. Or am I thinking of John Buscema had a granddaughter who draws? Some nice work. Like I said, this one story continues sort of our Power Ranger guys fighting around and beating people up and trying to save the world. Oh, this must be oh yeah, there's a woman. Radiant Black is the name of the lead guy, but there's these other colors. She must be Radiant Red that they're concentrating on this month. That's why it's got a different penciler. But like I said, I think they're coming up with another, I guess they're expanding the Radiant Black universe to 2 other books. One of them being a crossover or something. Don't know. I can't remember. And this is an Aftershock one-shot, one of their graphic novel size ones. I think it's 44 pages, these usually are, for $7. Tim Seeley and Corin Howell. I've just been enjoying these. They're all done in ones. What the heck is going on there? Let's read what it's about. Rural vampire Chip wants nothing more than to return to his life of quiet isolations, but his path has other plans. It's a vampire story. I'm not a huge vampire story fan, but there's some gore. Some gore for you. But I've been liking this format. It's sort of like a European graphic album format, only not. But I've just been liking being able to, $7 isn't too much, and I usually don't like square-bound stuff, but when it's magazine size, I like it better than when it's comic size, because it opens up better. There you go, those are 4 comics, and I'll show you a little bit of my artwork I've done this week. What do we got here? Oh, I marker colored this one. Dreams of Things, what is this, 128? And this is the only... I've been working on some sketches. I want to do my own, since it's in the public domain, I want to do my own Great Gatsby illustrated edition. Not a graphic novel, but I want to do some illustrations for it. But I haven't quite figured out what I'm doing yet. Let me show you. Besides making a Gatsby sketchbook, where I've just been doing whatever just working on little sketches and little character designs. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to pull off these illustrations yet, what technique I'm going to use, how literal I want to be. I don't want to be that literal, but this is the only one I've done. This is my my ink drawing of Daisy, and I think I'm going to do this in my colored ink style too. So this is like the black and white one I did first. I want to work on it in sort of this style, so I can see what I can do with it. But I've been posting some of those in my Patreon, which I'll have the link down below for. If you want to go over to my Patreon and see some of the stuff I post there and support my art, you can. But I'm gonna be posting a bunch of this Gatsby stuff up there when I get it done, just to try and figure out what I'm doing. All right, so you guys have a good week out there. Some comics, some artwork. Catch you later.